What was your issue? You went down, then you went to the sideline.
I was just cramping up a little bit. Yeah.
It seemed like that was happening a lot today. Why was that?
Yeah, they was going tempo, going real fast. We practice during the week, but game time is always something different. So it was just catching us a bit off guard.
How tough was this game just to try to win 10 straight to get to the top, stay at the top with Ohio State coming next week?
It's a tough game, college football, anything can happen. We see that week in and week out. And to win 10 straight, means a lot to this team, all the work we put in throughout the offseason. We always wanted to get to this point. It just shows that, as long as we work and keep pushing, that, things can happen.
Talk about the admiration you have for your kicker, a true freshman who had no idea he was going to be doing place kicking as well today to go out and do what he did.
Yeah, it's crazy. Everybody's, when their number's called, they got to show up. And, he did a great job. He's still a kickoff, still kicking amazing kickoffs. And, he had to kick field goals, especially like a game like this where we had to, kept getting stopped on third down and had to kick field goals, to get the lead. So, I feel like he did a great job showing up to the table.
What was your advantage? Did you see the hit on Berkeley? Did you think it was
it's football. There's stuff like that happens. One player wins one rep, and stuff like that. Just praying for him.
Did you get a chance to talk to Chase?
No, I haven't. I think he's getting some stuff done with the trainers right now.
Now you guys don't have to worry about one game at a time. The next game is the one that people have been waiting for, Ohio State. Have you started to think about it? What thoughts come into your mind to face them for the whole Marbles?
This is the last regular season game, and this is a game everybody wants. This is a game we want. Last stop on the revenge tour. We take this one personal. Thanksgiving week, great week. Great week for football, and this is one of those games. You're just all hyped up for it. The reason you come to Michigan.
Obviously, you have to focus on your own game, but were you keeping track at all of what was going on with their game with Maryland?
Oh, no, I was just focused on our game. I try not to, pay attention to that stuff. We got a game ahead. Whatever's happened to them can happen to us. So, we just try to stay focused.
Did you see what happened now afterwards?
Yeah, overtime, Maryland, almost had it, but they did.
Do you almost like it better this way? That they're still, it's still for all the Marbles?
Yeah, I really don't, think it matters. I want to win every game regardless, if what their record is. So, the game was going to be on the big stage no matter if they lost today or not. So I really don't think it matters.
Was it tough to stay focused this week, though? With such a big game next week?
No. Every game is more important, than the next because, you're playing it now. So, this game, we knew they were a team that was going to fight hard, the last 3 years. It was close games. We had an overtime game, 2 overtime games, 1 game that came down close. So, we knew the game was going to be tough. So, we just made sure this week we didn't want to look ahead, and focus on the task at hand. So, we don't do anything to mess up our future.